Hey there, and welcome to another episode of A Hormonal Woman's Guide to Hallmark, the internet's only pregnancy-induced Hallmark movie critiquing show. I am now 9 months pregnant. We fucking did it, guys. I am now just at the end of the finish line. I can see it in my sights. I just gotta fucking get there. So next week, I'll be starting to walk more and eat spicy foods. Basically doing everything I can to try to induce myself. So if I go dark for about a week or two or three, it's because I had a baby. So I don't know how long it'll take for me to recover. I don't know when I'm going into labor, but really it's anywhere between now and the beginning of August. So it's exciting and nerve-wracking. My house is a mess and I'm trying to clean everything up and organize baby stuff, and it's just a fucking nightmare. Anyway, today we're gonna go on Netflix and watch a Netflix film called Love, Wedding, Repeat. It's not really a rom-com, kinda, you know, it's not what we would usually be watching on this show. But it's been on my watch list for ever, and I'm trying to get shit off my watch list. Different versions of the same day unfold as Jack juggles difficult guests, unbridled chaos, and potential romance at his sister's wedding. It stars Olivia Munn, who's a pretty great actress. And it says it's under a British movies and comedies. Those are the two descriptions that Netflix put on it. So not really a rom-com, just a comedy, and British. So not sure very fun. So that's the movie we're going to be watching today. And let's see how it actually is, you know? So apparently this guy and this girl meet in Rome for the weekend or whatever. And it's incredibly awkward when they say goodbye. This movie is based on a different Italian movie. A movie based on a movie. Okay, now it's 3 years later. So Jack's sister is getting married. His ex-girlfriend Amanda, who's not the girl we saw at the beginning of the movie, is also at the wedding. And she brought her boyfriend who has proposed to her already. So the American that he was in love with from Rome, her name is Dina. Chaz is just an insecure little dick. So the wedding's in Italy, and it's fucking beautiful, of course. So the bride's ex or something showed up unannounced, and she wants her brother to put sleeping medication in his champagne, which obviously is not going to end well. It's going to end up in somebody else's champagne glass, and they're going to fucking fall asleep. So now little kids are running into the room and switching cards around. Why aren't people watching these children? So the brother put the sleeping stuff in a champagne glass before everybody was seated, and there was nothing in the glass at this guy's designated spot, and these kids just switched everything around. So someone's beginning to be fucked. So it looks like Brian is the one, the maid of honor, or the man of honor. He's the one that got the bad glass. Do people really pay that much attention to the seating cards, where if you're in a relationship and you're not seated next to each other, you don't sit next to your significant other? This is all sorts of awkward. The bride looks a little bit like Sophie Turner. So now Mark is tweaking out. This movie is fucking weird. Who the hell wrote this? So Mark is claiming that he and Haley, the bride, shagged 3 weeks ago. This movie's just ridiculous. So Amanda just headbutted Jack in the face. I guess that's what a headbutt is. And now Mark is trying to make a speech. Oh, Mark just told everybody that Haley slept with him 3 weeks prior to the wedding. So now the movie just went back into reverse in time, where everyone was sitting at the table differently, and Jack is the one that ended up drinking the sleeping medication. Now Brian is sticking his fingers down Jack's throat to get him to throw up. And Dina walked in on it. I don't know how someone could marry somebody else when you slept with another man 3 weeks before the wedding. So what was the point of this time relapse? Which timeline is the true one? So in this alternate timeline, Mark does not reveal that him and Haley slept together. Okay, so what was the point of the alternate timeline? Because in the alternate timeline, everything turns out great. Brian gets to meet Vitaly and gets a part in this movie. Dina and Jack get together. Chaz and Amanda break up. You know, Roberto and Haley are happy. Mark does not reveal her secret. Like, everything just works out. I guess it made for a more interesting movie with the alternate timeline. Instead of just doing, like, one timeline where everything works out anyway, you do get to see an alternate timeline. I don't know. It was okay. I mean, it was cute. The scenery was gorgeous. So if you're really into Italian architecture or the Italian countryside, it's a great movie to watch. But other than that, oh my god, I'm so tired. Other than that, it kind of sucked. So I would give it probably a 5. Like, I'd watch it again, like put it on the background maybe. But it just wasn't that good. So that was Love, Wedding, Repeat on Netflix. Hit the subscribe button wherever the fuck it's at. I don't know. I don't care. I don't know how to do video editing. So, you know, I think that's part of the charm of these videos is that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like I said before, I'm gonna go into labor soon. What? So, if I go dark, I had a baby. Just keep that in mind. Stick around for next week, maybe. And we'll go back to A Smoker's Guide to Hallmark so freaking soon. You guys survived with me this long. Thank you. But we'll see you next time. Bye.